Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, The Rainbow Pack, After School Adventures. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it, no hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. Every afternoon, as soon as I step through the front gate after a long day at school, I feel like I'm entering another world, a world ruled not by humans, but by dogs. But these aren't just ordinary dogs. They are my rainbow pack. Each one has been dyed a different color, so I can tell them apart more easily. But secretly, I think it's just because it makes them look like magical creatures from a cartoon. There's Red, the fiery troublemaker with endless energy. Blue, calm and dreamy like the sky. Green, always sniffing plants and pretending to be a forest ranger. Pink, the drama queen who demands belly rubs at the slightest opportunity. And Yellow, the sunshine dog who smiles as though he's permanently on vacation. Together, they're like a moving rainbow, and they're human, and both their playmate and referee. As soon as I drop my school bag on the floor, the barking begins. Red zooms around me in circles, wagging his tail so fast it could probably power a fan. Blue sits down politely, but lets out a howl as though to say, "Welcome home. We've been waiting for this moment all day." Pink flops dramatically on the floor like a fainting princess, demanding immediate attention. Meanwhile, Green and Yellow wrestle each other as if my return was a signal to start the grand after-school show. No matter how tired I am, the sight of this colorful chaos makes my exhaustion melt away. Instead of worrying about homework or exams, I find myself laughing at the rainbow parade that fills my living room. Once I've changed into something more comfortable, it's playtime. The dogs know the routine better than I do. Red always grabs a ball first, running around in zigzags as if he's playing tag with his own shadow. Blue prefers to sit and wait until I throw a toy, then he trots calmly to fetch it, wagging his tail with quiet pride. Pink, on the other hand, doesn't care about toys at all. She just wants me to chase her around the yard. Whenever I walk toward her, she dashes away, then looks back with an expression that says, "Catch me if you can, slowpoke." Green, true to his nature, finds a stick and guards it like it's a rare treasure. He parades around with the stick in his mouth, making the others jealous until they all start chasing him. Yellow, the cheerful optimist, jumps from group to group, happy to join whichever game seems most fun at the moment. The backyard becomes a festival of barking, running, and laughter. From the outside, our house must look like a carnival, with 5 brightly colored dogs zooming across the grass like confetti blown in the wind. Sometimes I wonder what the neighbors think when they peek over the fence. Do they think I'm raising dogs or a pack of walking highlighters? But the best part of playtime is when all the dogs gather together for a team mission. Sometimes it's chasing after a ball I throw across the yard. Sometimes it's a tug-of-war battle with an old rope. And sometimes it's just them piling on top of me, knocking me flat on the ground while I laugh uncontrollably. No video game, no TV show, not even social media can compete with this level of entertainment. Eventually, the energy storm settles. The rainbow pack, once wild and unstoppable, begins to slow down. Red pants heavily, finally surrendering to gravity and flopping onto the grass. Blue curls up neatly beside me, his calmness contagious. Green drops his stick as though admitting that guarding it was a little too much work. Pink lies dramatically on her side, sighing as though she's had the most exhausting day in history. Yellow, of course, still smiles, his tongue hanging out as if to say, "Life is good, isn't it?" We sit together in the fading sunlight. The sky above us turns orange, and my dog's bright colors look even more magical in the golden glow. I stroke their soft fur one by one, feeling a sense of peace wash over me. For a moment, all the noise of the world disappears. No stress from school, no worries about the future, just me and my rainbow pack, perfectly content in each other's company. It's in these moments that I realize something important. These dogs don't care about grades, deadlines, or achievements. They just care that I'm here with them. They remind me that happiness isn't always about reaching big goals. Sometimes, it's found in the small, simple routines. Coming home, being greeted with wagging tails, playing until we're all tired, and resting together in quiet harmony. As I finally head inside to start my homework, the dogs follow me like little shadows of color. And though I know tomorrow will bring another long school day, I also know that when I come home, my rainbow pack will be waiting. And that thought makes everything easier. The story of the rainbow pack reminds us that life's greatest joys often come from the simplest routines and the love of those around us. In modern life, it's easy to get caught up in deadlines, endless notifications, and the pressure to perform, just like the tired student returning home after school. Yet the moment we reconnect with people, or even pets, who bring us comfort, we realize that balance is essential. The colorful dogs symbolize the variety and vibrancy that relationships add to our daily existence. Each one has a different personality, just like the people we meet in real life. By appreciating these differences and engaging with them sincerely, we create meaningful connections that enrich us far more than material achievements ever could. The lesson here is simple. Don't let stress dominate your days. Make space for joy, laughter, and togetherness, no matter how small. Whether it's spending time with family, enjoying a hobby, or even just pausing for a quiet moment of gratitude, these practices can recharge us more than any quick distraction on a screen. True happiness is not found in busyness, but in the quality of the moments we share with those we love.